yeah. Up early in the morning, getting the kids ready for school. Rise and grind, yeah. Pack a lunch or two. Talking about I gotta be at work in a few, yeah. Hey, for your daily news, hey. Grinding just for you, yeah. When you don't have a clue, yeah. Ain't got the scoop for you, yeah.
Yes, welcome to the Rise and Grind Morning Show. This is what we do every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., March 1st. Wow. All I got to say is the year is going by fast, really, really fast. I just picked the topic out of the box for today. I want to make it kind of different when we do our topics, but starting next weekend, well, the following week, we're going to be starting letting people know what's going to be the topics so y'all can get y'all lives together and be able to call in. Don't forget to call in 248-854-9850, 248-854-9850, just in case you don't know, okay? We're going to put the number down in case you went to Renaissance Cast or Mumford or whatever. We got the number right there at the bottom for you, okay? Right there, okay? So, Miss Fifi, I don't know. I think her jet had stalled for a minute, but she had to get in the Uber helicopter and come on in. Right now, also, if you thinking about being a host of the Rise and Grind Morning Show, also, you can give us a call today. We're giving away cheesecake. Matter of fact, we even going to give away another Roku device because I got to make questions easier. That's what somebody told me. Because y'all be Googling shit, y'all be Googling things while we asking you the question, and you're supposed to know this type of thing. So these type of things when we ask you a question, because they be simple questions. We got something coming up at the end, towards the end of the month called Sound Bites, where y'all be able to win gifts as well, okay? With that being said, okay, today's topic is about relationships in the beginning. Why it's more appealing in the beginning than going towards the middle and, of course, the breakup. Why? What makes people I was asked a question today, a few minutes ago, by a friend of mine, and he wanted to know, basically, what do I look at some of his flaws? And I was like, I don't know. That's totally, flaws are something that can be referenced by someone else. And when I picked up the topics out the box today, this just so happened to be one of the topics. So this is kind of deep thing. Because I have a couple of friends of mine as well, male and females, that's going through some things in their relationships, and they don't quite understand why they're happening. And of course, you know what I believe, you always attract the type of person. You constantly attract the same type of people in your life. I don't care whether it's for intimate relationship, business relationship. You always attract the same type of people because if you that type of person and you don't change your ways or change your circle or change your friends, you will see or change your business dynamics. You will see that you will attract the same type of person, or the same thing occurs to you in all the relationships that you build. I do believe that how you handle small things is how you handle everything, and it's only basically like the laws of life. Like, so when you think about certain things, starting this, so y'all know, starting tomorrow at 6:30, brainstorming with Miles Dixon is definitely going to be in effect. Where I hear people get one advice and I hear them out, and then I think it's something either on the spot or I tell them to get back with me. But these are going to be on the spot things that we could talk about in business. Okay, we had to realize that in our livelihood, when God created us, He made the perfect image. So He gave us our Creator gave us the options to do or not do, and that we have instincts, but we are not instinctively going in one particular direction. So that's something we have to really think about. In the beginning, when God said we ran over dominion over all, that's kind of dope. But we take it for granted in a lot of sense. So I think Miss Fifi helicopter just landed.
You had me locked out and shit like I was the witness.
Well, first of all, you got the key. Okay. Anyway, so.
I was the witness.
Hey, y'all, in case y'all hear that annoying voice in the background, that's her, the one with the strawberry color hair. I think it's, I don't know, it's like strawberry-ish.
This strawberry lemonade.
Strawberry lemonade, that's right. Okay. So, y'all, in case y'all don't know, she just landed. Her name is Miss Fifi, the plug. She keep her ear to the streets all the time.
I do.
And she's going to be giving us some news today. So, listen. As I said, today's topic is about relationships with man and female. Where do we go wrong in the beginning? I mean, how we get started, and where do we go wrong in the relationship? It's kind of deep. Yeah, look at it. You said you could talk about that for a minute.
I mean, I don't know.
So
I don't know.
I don't know. Look at she's like, I don't know. But the reason why I brought that up because when I pulled it out the box,
Yeah, where this come from?
I wrote a whole bunch of topics and I just pulled it out the box.
Jesus, he in the bag today.
I mean, I'm definitely in the bag today. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Fifi the plug, right there. Yes.
So
Miss
sweet.
Fifi, hey, her strawberry lemonade hairdo.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. So Miss Fifi, so in the beginning, I was about to get into it where I believe most people become the person that most people say that they want.
What do you mean? Say that again.
Like, I've seen people online talking about, I need a man that's gonna love me for me and only for me, and I be the only one, right? I like a man who would give
What?
me, yeah.
In the co-ed world? Okay, go ahead.
Right. I like a man who bring me food, who bring me flowers, will cook for me and stuff, massage my feet and things like that. When you do that, most men who don't even like feet in most cases will say, I massage her feet. She fine as hell, right?
Right.
Just for that moment, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for that moment. And they don't realize, like, and being in that moment, that's where the lies begin, because most males and females say what they want, but we always want things. We always get things we want and not do things that we need to do. Does that make sense?
So we don't do the proper math to make it stay the way it is.
Right.
Is what you're saying?
We don't do the proper
yeah.
math that equals to a purpose.
Okay.
Okay. And
So it's not about the motions, it's about the results.
it's always about, I believe it should always be about the results. The motions create moments, but it don't create livelihood in a sense.
Yeah.
It just keeps you, I'm floating. Oh shit, I'm falling. Like,
Yeah, it'll snatch your bottom out fast as hell.
right.
Do that. Yeah.
Yeah. So Miss Fifi, I guess she can't keep up with a case because she like, you put me on the spot.
I don't give a damn. I'm careful with this phone. Okay. I've been being very careful.
Okay.
No, I can't keep up with a case because every time I order one, right? Let me tell you something.
Okay,
Let me tell you something. Since we just talking about cases and
In
phones.
relationships. Go ahead. Related to that.
Apple is on some BS, okay? Because they have a really good relationship. Bring it back around. Apple has a really good relationship with all the case makers, right? Mm-hmm. Because every time you go somewhere to try to get you a case for your phone, they always have Apple cases, right?
Yeah.
Well, I happen to have an LG phone, okay? And every time I order a case, I don't give a damn where I go or where I order it from or something. It's always too big.
Yeah, that's what she said. But listen, the only reason why
You're a jerk.
the reason why is because one, Apple only has 2-3 sizes of phones, and Android makes thousands.
It's such a monopoly.
No, Android is the monopoly.
No, I think Apple is the monopoly, okay? Because everybody just caters to them. This stupid Clubhouse that everybody keep talking about.
That you can't be a part of?
Yeah. So they have a thing on my phone, right, for Android and stuff. And every time I show it to somebody, they be like, oh, that ain't the right shit. Like, you know, like I'm inadequate or something like that.
You know, it's just your phone is. LG is a smart company. However, they don't really cater to their audience like most men and women don't cater to their mates, whether or relationships in business or whatever. And the funny part is, I told you to get an Apple. You said, I'm not going to do that.
So first of all, I don't know how to, no, Dr. Sabrina, I'm not going to join Apple.
Yes, Dr. Sabrina, tell her to join the Apple Club. That's what happened.
No.
I told you, Team Apple. I got this.
Listen, I don't even know how to use them things.
Dr. Sabrina, don't tell her ass. I give her this Apple iPhone 6 Plus I got. That's the best I could do. Anyway,
no.
I'm telling you, Team Apple. So,
talking about joining the Apple side of the street. No.
She'd rather be over on that cherry picking side. They're plucking cherries. I wish if Dr. Sabrina could give us a call in 248-854-9850. Why do people focus? I mean, when they get into a relationship or start dealing with people and have their own philosophy on how this thing gonna work. One of the best things I tell people is when you start to get into relationships, start to weigh out what's gonna be your purpose. How you gonna feel? How y'all gonna go across that finish line? I don't care if it's an intimate relationship, business relationship. Hell, y'all on the same. The reason why you on the team in basketball because your goal is to win, not who individually can score the most points. Sometimes the one person got to be that fake person that people think is gonna win, and that's the person gonna pass the ball to make the assist.
Yeah. But all of that come with communication, and I think a lot of people they have the number is 248-854-9850.
9850.
9850.
The number's on the bottom of the damn screen. No,
well, if they on the live thing, then they don't know she's on.
They should see
on the
it.
live.
Oh, on your live.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, that explains it. That explains it.
I mean, it's Dr. Sabrina. That's not.
That's
That's the only time I interrupt. That's the only reason, because she is VIP. I mean,
she's definitely VIP.
But oh yeah. So I was talking about communication, right? I just think that a lot of times we fall short of that. We fall short of communication, just being real. And, sometimes people feel like if they just say something one time, whatever, they shouldn't quote unquote repeat themselves and stuff. But it's not always repeating. It's addendums.
What?
Addendums.
What's addendum?
An addendum is like when you write something out or whatever, or you have something set and then something changes in it. So you do an addendum. You don't rewrite the whole thing over, but to tweak it, it's like a life addendum. And I think that we don't.
I hope that's Dr. Sabrina. We don't what? Go ahead.
We don't communicate that.
Okay. Hello, caller. You on the air?
This is Dr. Sabrina.
Hey, hold on. Let me get a round of applause, Dr. Sabrina. Hey, Dr. Sabrina.
Okay, so first of all, let me tell Miss Fee.
Oh my God!
You will learn. It is such an easy learning curve, especially since all your real friends have iPhones.
Right.
Fake friends have LG. I don't even know what does LG stand for.
Life is great. That's what it means. It means life is great.
LG.
Life is great with Apple.
Right, there you go. Because Apple, they keep the damn viruses away.
I can't take it. I just can't.
Okay, and then secondly, what was the question about relationships?
About, I have friends who, and myself too, I've been fickle about the beginning of relationships, whether they're intimate or business or whatever, how everybody show up as not the person who they really truly are. And without makeup, they just show up like accommodating to every need that you may say. Like I done seen women go on Facebook like, I want this. Why a man can't do this? Why a man can't do that? And really, they open the door for manipulation. That's what I believe. I'm not a doctor like you, but I'm just saying I'm philosophizing.
Well, there's a lot of different reasons why people don't work in relationships. It's one, and the most important one is the models that they have for relationships in the first place.
Oh,
Because people do what they see,
Mm-hmm.
not what they heard, not what they read. They do what they see. Modeling is the number one way to teach a social or behavioral skill. So you have to tap into what messaging have you had about relationships, whether that's a relationship with a significant other, whether it's a relationship with your children, whether it's a relationship in business. So when we think about business, you might not have ever seen anybody do business.
oh, true.
Baby.
That might be
So
true.
now
Better preach.
you someplace and you trying to do business, you don't know what the hell you doing. Then second,
Right.
and then you won't go. This is the other thing. This is the most important thing is that
Her
most
knuckle
times-
out.
Yep, they are. I'm excited.
Her camp.
So the most important thing is, in order to get better at anything, you must be coachable. But
Yes.
most people lack coachability because
Yes.
once you get grown, you don't want nobody to tell you nothing.
Yeah.
And then how do you get better if can't nobody tell you nothing?
That's so true.
Yeah.
So leaders, especially leaders, people who are in leadership positions, people who run shit,
Mm-hmm.
they don't want nobody to tell them nothing. So even if you're running your family, you can't
Right.
tell nobody nothing about their kids. You can't tell nobody nothing about their mate. You can't tell. They just not listening.
Yeah.
yeah, I agree.
But if you want something you've never had, you got to be willing to do something you've never done.
Yeah.
That's great. Hold on. I'm about to let the they're cheering you on that one. Praise God. And let the church say amen.
Yeah.
Amen. So being coachable is definitely very important in relationships. So what do you say to a friend or people who's like, at one point in time in my life, I was really fickle. Like, what did I do wrong to deserve this particular behavior from another colleague, friend, or in a relationship? But I realized at that time I wasn't trying to see the signs. I was just trying to go forward. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, oh, I don't give a damn about that. I got that. And then bam, that wall came up. And then you are forced to see all your faults.
You got to look at you.
Yeah, that you laid on the floor already. What do you say? What are some of the things that people can do, Dr. Sabrina, to prevent that wall from coming up and biting them in their ass?
Well, I think that the thing that's more important to understand, is that everything that you've done, everything that you've been through helps create who you are.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you have to have the lesson. Sometimes you have to have the fall. Sometimes you have to make the mistake because it teaches you something moving forward. So I always say this: failure is not don't do it again. It just means don't do it that way.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sometimes we're trying to prevent something that's absolutely necessary.
Yeah. Yeah. That's and on that note,
That's good.
so if you have hangups about yourself, and you don't have that type of confidence, see, because sometimes, yes, hold on, so yes, if you don't have that confidence to look yourself in the mirror, because you it's gonna bring more fears. What are some of the things you can't do shit but look at your faults then, right?
Yeah.
Well,
you gotta
the other thing is that sometimes we major in the minors, and what I mean by that, we put more focus on something that's lacking than the focus on things that's good. And so oftentimes the things about us that's our gift, that's our talent, that's the thing that we're just naturally gifted to do, because it's easy for us to do, we don't value it. We think that it has to be difficult and hard in order for it to be good. No, when God gives you a gift, it's perfect the way he gives it.
That's so true.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have
that's
to,
true.
like, I have a girlfriend, and I tell this story often. She's an amazing baker. I mean, she is an amazing baker. And she just be like, oh, girl, you can do this. No, I can't. You can sit next to me and give me the same instructions.
Uh-huh.
She herself could be telling me to do it. Mine is not going to come out like hers comes out.
Right.
Yeah.
Because it's not my gift.
Right.
Even though she might get me close to what she does, but it's never going to be what she does because I'm not her and
Right.
I'm not operating in my gift. And so the first thing is that you have to tap into what your gift is and understand your gift is just that. It's a gift.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's true.
Yeah.
And you don't have to validate a gift outside of yourself.
Right.
Ooh, that's so good. Because what God gives you,
It's
He
yours.
done gave you.
He
Yeah,
gave
it's
you.
yours.
So for those who's listening can hear the tone of my voice. If y'all don't forget to give us a call at 248-854-9850. We got Dr. Sabrina on the phone. And also we giving away some cheesecake today. We giving away some cheesecake.
I'm just gonna go get me one.
You're gonna have to. Listen. you gonna
Where
have
the cheesecake from? Where the cheesecake from?
Washington's.
Washington's gourmet cheesecake. When I say the cheesecake, Dr. Sabrina is
Where is it at?
it's
Where
on
is that
it's
at?
on 10 Mile in South and it's on 10 Mile in Greenfield.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Are they open today? Look, are they open today?
Yeah, they open today.
Wait, it's on Greenfield. I've been passing it.
Every day. It's on Green right on
Oh, Jesus.
you know that little shopping mall where it got the Boost Mobile and all, it's the bakery.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right in there.
Yeah, I'm going because
yeah, because you can't win one.
They
You
working
can't.
on this special cheesecake. It's gonna be in my name, Dr. Sabrina. It's strawberries with turtle mashed in it. You see what I'm
need some
saying?
peanut butter.
Yeah, I mean,
I need some peanut butter.
okay.
Peanut butter.
He gonna put a peanut butter swirl.
They don't put a peanut butter swirl on it for you, Dr. Sabrina.
mashed in it.
Tell them Fifi sent you. But listen, seriously, the cheesecake is I'm gonna do I call it the Oprah amazing. It's amazing. That's
Do
all.
they have the graham crust, the graham cracker crust? That's all I want.
Yes,
Yeah.
Lord. Yes, Lord.
And it's gonna have turtle mashed in it.
That's what I just need the graham cracker crust. That's what makes life wonderful for
Yeah.
me.
What
I'm
I'm
going to
saying?
get some today.
That's
if
right.
they open today,
They
I'm
open
going
today.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I be passing it.
Every day.
Lord.
It's right on the opposite side. It's on West 10 Mile. It's on that side. Dr. Sabrina, you know what Fashion International is?
Yep, I sure do.
Okay, it's right in that little complex. Listen, so while we got you on the phone, Dr. Sabrina, being coachable, of course, is definitely one of the main ingredients of opening yourself up to not having that many heartaches and floopa-floomps.
And what?
Floompa-floomps.
Okay.
You know,
Okay, but let me say this. I think that sometimes we try to not have the things that have to happen to make us stronger.
stronger, right? Yeah. It's
That
like
makes us better. Like my challenges that I've had made me who I am. I am dope now because of the stuff I've been through.
ooh, yes. Now the testimony.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
My test becomes my testimony. My mess becomes my message.
Yeah, ooh.
That's right.
That's dope. I wrote that down. That's some deep stuff right there.
So it's important that we stop. That's what makes us fearful about moving. We fear of failure, but don't fear failure. Because God says all things are working together for
All
your good.
things.
Not
That's right.
just the good things.
Right.
He uses all things.
All things. All things. All things.
Yeah.
So I tell people this, like people who had like very tumultuous things happen to them.
Very
and
what?
then they all tumultuous.
You better Google it.
Okay.
Don't waste our time.
Okay, go ahead, Dr. Sabrina.
difficult, challenging things.
There you go.
Traumatic things.
Uh-huh.
But those things happen to them and then they get fearful. They don't want to tell people that they made it over the other side. They don't want to tell people what they've been through.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you know that God will use your pain to pay you?
Yes. That is so true.
Every movie that we see, every story that we see that's all full of drama is somebody's story.
Yes.
Tell
Wow.
you and let somebody pay you for it.
That's true.
Very true. So we got some people on the line. Floydy, that's Floydy. He from out there.
Yeah. Hey, St. Thomas.
St. Thomas, Jamaica,
Hey,
man.
Floydy.
Richard is watching. Oh, Victor said, Dr. Sabrina know us. Dr. Sabrina know us. Victor Washington Jr. said, Dr. Sabrina knows us.
I'm coming today.
Hey, she coming today. Diane Robinson said 15600 West 10 Mile. Washington cheesecake is awesome, delicious, amazing. Love it, y'all. Yeah, we put Diana up on it. She won one of the cheesecakes we gave away. Cassie or Cassie. Yeah, she said exactly. Hey, everybody. Hey to nobody. I don't get that one, but that's okay. He said, say Tom Jamaica, check it in, man. Yes, most
Yay.
definitely. Shout out to Carla Jackson. She's about to make me shout up in here. Okay. All right. Is that Dr. Carla?
Yes. I don't know. Yes. Hey.
Dr. Sabrina.
What?
Is Carla Jackson Dr. Carla?
No, Carla Jackson. I don't know. No.
Okay, maybe
Dr.
one.
Carla's last name is Mitchell.
Okay, that's right, Dr. Carla Mitchell. Well, Carla Jackson said she about to make me shout up in here. Praise God.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Let the church say amen. Dr. Sabrina, Dr. Sabrina, Victor's like, don't act like you ain't never came up in there. Anyway. So yes, to our first caller that calls in, y'all win a cheesecake on the Rise and Grind Morning Show, Dr. Sabrina. So when it comes down to, I love the thing, like your mess is a message, because you should learn from it, and you absolutely right. It's just like working in the gym. If you working in the gym and you trying to get yourself together, pain will come.
Yes.
Yes, but it's
This is
doing.
the thing. How do you? If everything is always wonderful, if everything is always great, how do you then appreciate it?
Ooh, you're right.
Not only that, how do you know the difference between good and bad if you know if you
how
don't
do you
have
know
both
the
of the
difference?
situations?
Like having a spoiled ass child. That's You don't know how good he got until you go to his cousin's house with them roaches and them bed bugs.
Oh, I don't want to send them to bed bugs.
Lord, because they got to come back.
I went too
I don't
far.
want my baby. They got to come home.
They
might
got to
bring
come
home.
back.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I'm sorry.
No.
Well, when they had something black floating in their
I
cereal.
mean, right. I was going to say when they got to eat off-brand cereal.
Can I give you an example?
Oh, okay, yeah, because my example wasn't no good. Go
The
ahead.
project.
No, last week before last, I was in Houston, and Houston had frigid temperatures, and they had power outages, water outages, and I was there. I was stuck there. I couldn't get home, and people were tripping.
They're losing their damn mind.
We looking like
But
put a
I
coat on.
I wasn't, and I wasn't not because I'm so cool, calm, and collected. I wasn't because I've been there, done that, and I know what the other side looks like.
Right.
Put a coat on.
So sometimes you got to go through something. So
Right.
I've been through a storm,
Right.
so I know I can get through a storm.
Right.
There you go. But what about those that been through storms but don't recognize how? I think when people go through storms, they've been through so much, they still don't recognize how they got through it. They just say, "Well, God got me through it," and not realizing the method God got you through it with. Am I saying that right? You think
That's true.
Okay.
Yep. You have to learn those steps. You have to learn those things, and the reason that we have to learn them is not just for us, it's so we can share them, because sometimes our story is the missing puzzle piece for somebody else's puzzle.
I
Yes.
say that. Yep.
Yeah.
I always say that.
I think Fifi got a great story, and she been through some stuff, and she could teach a lot of people. But her helicopter, all of a sudden, always be detoured sometimes. So, Dr. Sabrina, what advice could you give to Miss Fifi with her helicopter being detoured sometimes?
Well, we see it as detoured. Again, we see it as
It's all about your
detoured.
perception.
We see it. Yep, it's all about
Your perception.
At the end of the day,
Maybe
when I
you should
say
change
God
the landing
uses
strip.
everything, He uses everything. So maybe the detour you don't think is the detour she should have, but God is going to use the detour.
That's right.
Bye-bye, shitty. Okay, go ahead.
What did she say about being shitty?
That's enough.
Listen, Dr. Sabrina, Victor Washington said he and his wife went to one of your classes.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's dope. And Richard Heath want to know, can he have your autograph? He would be in Wednesday. So,
Richard, hey.
yeah. And when I be like, hey man, look, y'all need to come on by, they're like, oh, okay, Doc. I said, Dr. Sabrina gonna be there. Okay, we coming.
That's
I'd be
right.
like, ain't that about a?
Yeah, because you don't count. She does.
Yeah, she definitely can.
She count.
Yeah, now you taking down my whole morale, Fifi, like about maybe like 4 notches. I was only at 1,
You
but
want
you
some
just
crutches? I can help you. I can get you some crutches.
Dr. Sabrina, don't laugh.
What crutches? Crutches for what?
To help to prop up his morale. He said it's going down.
I ain't gonna have 2 women laughing at me at one time, so I'm just gonna mute. I'm gonna mute. No, I'm just gonna mute. Fifi Mike.
this is what I will say to you. We all need people to uplift. In fact, my word for today, because on TikTok I give a word every day,
Yep.
a people expert tip of the day.
Right.
And today it is surround yourself with people who admire, accept, appreciate, affirm, and aid you, not those that will abuse, agitate, anger, annoy, or attack you.
Oh, praise God. That's a good one. Y'all heard that? Dr. Brandon, what is your TikTok for those who's listening?
The people expert.
The people, not the peoples with an S. The people
Not the
expert.
peoples, just the people expert.
Yes, the people.
Yes. Diana Robinson said, yes, your testimony is to help someone else that may be going through the same test. That's true.
I say that all the time.
Yeah.
That's always.
But people be ashamed. See, this is the thing. People be ashamed of the negative places that they've been through.
Right.
So if you like the fact that I think I was 48 when I first told my story about being gang raped.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if I was necessarily ashamed of it by that time. I just I hadn't talked about it. And I definitely hadn't told major people in my life. Like I hadn't told my father. I didn't tell my mother. So I didn't actually say anything until both of them had made their transition.
Wow.
It gave me a piece of freedom.
So
it be like that.
It definitely be like that. But I'm glad you brought that up, Dr. Sabrina. But how was it when the first time you told your son?
My son is so dope.
Shout out to Marcel. He is dope. That's my dude.
He is. He's dope. He's in New Jersey. Shout out to child in New Jersey. But child in New Jersey.
He just child in New Jersey.
I told him that, I had told him that, some things had happened to me in my past. But the way that I actually finally told him is I gave him the first 6 chapters of my book, Condition Not to Tell.
Oh, wow.
And I let him read. And the reason that I did it that way is that I did not want the book to come out
and he not
know it, and then people get to talking about it. I'm all on TV, all that kind of stuff. So
that was recent. That was like recently you told him.
It's been a couple of years now, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what was his reaction?
He told me that he says it's going to help so many people. He says, Ma, this is the thing that's going to put you on the map everywhere because it's going to help so many people.
That's dope. And if anybody been watching my videos, one of the first things I tell people, like who want to get into business, get into a business or do something that solves problems that help other people, because that will always keep you afloat. If you can help other people or solve problems, that will always keep you afloat and always keep you some finances going, in a sense. Not that finances is everything, but finances definitely will help.
Let's stop saying that. Let's stop saying that. Not that finances is everything, because that little
not having it is everything, baby.
You need money.
Yes, you do.
It takes money.
To live.
Money.
To live.
It takes money to live. When DTE want their money.
Yeah, the DTE don't go off for love.
No. Not even a lot of like.
TV.
Not even appreciate you.
And they love me and all of that, but they still want me to pay that bill.
Yeah, I need some money.
They need that show. Carmen Evans said, "Hey y'all, hey Carmen,
hey."
Dr. Sabrina and Fifi and myself saying, hey
y'all.
Yeah, you have to have money. That's so crazy. Yeah. Like Kanye West said, it's so better when he was like, having money is not everything, but not having it is.
Right.
Yeah. You have to have some money.
Yeah, you definitely got to have a couple of coins.
And I love what you said about doing things that, can keep the money flowing. So whatever thing that you do that meets a need. So like one of the things that I do, which is I start businesses for people. I do nonprofits for business. And so no matter what else I'm doing, I still have that. And it's always a nice little flow that gives me the finances that I need to do other things that I want
Exactly.
to do. Right. Dr. Sabrina, speaking of, when is your next class?
I'm not doing the classes anymore. And let me tell you why I'm not doing the classes anymore. Because of COVID and the way that COVID has hit us, I haven't been able to do the class because at first I was going to try and do them over Zoom, but I can't the way that I do them because I have to have you able to go online to see what I'm doing as I'm doing it. So I have it up on the screen when I'm in the classroom, so you can see what I'm doing.
Well, we gonna
you have to be able to go online. So you can't be online watching me and then online in another. You can't do both.
Yes, you can. We're gonna talk about it, Dr. Sabrina. We gotta bring your classes back. That's like rebirth. Yeah, we gotta get your old child. No, we gotta do this, Dr. Sabrina. We gonna get this together.
Figure it out. Y'all know, I'm not technology savvy.
Yeah.
But when I did that class, the way that class came to me was all the Holy Spirit. I was laying in my bed, minding my business, and he downloaded. This is the way that you'll be able to get people in. This is how much you'll charge. This is how many people. This is step by step, everything I did in that class, he gave it to me.
Okay, so what we gonna do? We gonna do some screen sharing. We gonna get you together. We gonna get this together. We gonna do this together.
I know we can do screen sharing, but if you're on your screen watching me, how can you then be on the site doing what I'm showing you what to do?
Well, if you got an Apple, you can split screen and be on two different sides.
You can with an Apple. You can with an iPhone.
Yeah.
But when you have an LG student,
well, you just gonna have an LD student.
No, it's LG. No.
Shout out to the LD students that make it in life. We say that's
yeah, people ask all the time.
Yeah,
make sure it's LG student friendly.
Well, generally, when I was doing the class before, you just had to have a laptop to sit in the class. And
right.
So since things are beginning to open back up, I may do one where people can come to the class, but then it's going to be, of course, social distancing.
So spread out.
Yeah, we Dr. Sabrina, let us know, and we'll see how we're going to work this out. And maybe the Rise and Grind morning show will sponsor one or two people, maybe. It all depends on how we can do it. Yeah, so
I love the Rise and Grind morning show.
That's what's up. So listen. So let's.
Can I give a gift to someone?
Yes. Of course you can.
And you can figure out how you want to give it, but I'm going to give one of my Essential Vision Atlases. If you're interested in getting your vision done, I'll gift one of those.
That's what's up.
And then I'll also gift a all-natural soy candle and body butter set that is a thank you from Dr. Sabrina.
Oh, y'all hear that? All right, Dr. Sabrina, you have to text me that or write it down, or I have to go back and look at the show because we're going to get that away. We're going to get that away soon. So listen, y'all.
Okay.
Shout out to Perry Farrell. I hope I get that right. They checking us out right now on the Rise and Grind on the show. In case y'all don't know, we do this every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. We got to the point that we just flew past all our sponsors and all that and advertising. So without further, we'll go ahead and run one commercial. We'll be right back. All right, peace.
Hey, what's up? This your boy MD from the Rise and Grind Morning Show.
Hold on, Dr. Sabrina.
Every weekday, Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. But check this out. If y'all have any independent clothing, get in contact with us. Hit us up, simplypodcastic@gmail.com. Hit us up on our Facebook page. Just get in contact with us. We want to promote you, help us help you, and we'll be a better group of people. All right? So, again, www.simplypodcastic.com. You can see all the video channels. Everybody who be on podcasting, you can see their shows right there. Also, you can check us out on Simply Podcasting or Podcasting on Facebook. Hit us up on our IG page, Simply Podcasting. We there for you. We right here. Homegrown, right in the D, baby. But we global. You know what I mean? We mobile global. You know what I mean? We global mobile, however you want to put it. We right here for you. Independent clothiers, get in contact with us. Hit us up. And we'll promote you. We'll even interview you, do a whole marketing plan with you. We down for you. We here. All right? Peace.
And we're back. Yep, you're back at the Rise and Grind Morning Show, you guys. It's your girl, Miss Fifi the Plug, and it is Monday morning. And as you know, usually, let me tell y'all, let me put him on blast right quick. Usually, I have my news prepared, right, every single morning. And this rusty man over here never, ever, 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 ever lets me do it. So the day I don't have it, he want to say something about it. But guess what? We're going to come up with some stuff because I know.
Anything.
Dr. Sabrina, you still there? You don't have Dr. Sabrina on where she can be heard.
Yes, I do.
She says she don't hear it.
Oh, well, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I got to think this out. Okay.
I'm here now. I can hear you now.
Okay.
See?
She can hear, but she can hear. Okay, go
She
ahead.
didn't hear it first. Miles, she didn't hear it.
Shut your
Nope,
ass
I
up.
didn't hear.
Okay, go
You know
ahead.
what I'm saying?
I want to talk to you, Dr. Sabrina. Shut your ass up, though. Go ahead.
So we got some in-house news, y'all. SF Hardy, she is one of the members of the Rise and Grind Morning Show. Also, her book is out, y'all.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm so excited about that. Yes. I'm trying to pull her up right now so I can see. Miles, do you know the name of the book off the top of your head? I found it.
There you go.
No, I found her page, so now I'm about to find the book.
Really?
Okay, I got it. It's a Bush Baby.
I'm about to say Bush Baby.
Bush Baby, go to sleep.
Right.
Yes. So that book has come out, you guys. That is also the author of Dancing Monkeys in My Soup. If y'all have been watching the show for a while, then you know that she had a commercial on here. We actually still have it. But we have Bush Baby, Go to Sleep. It is out, y'all. Congratulations. And it's in order to our very own SF Hardy. Yes, for child book number 2. You are the go girl. Yeah, so that was that. Now, back to a little bit of news. Don't y'all know that they trying to, Illinois lawmakers wants to ban Grand Theft Auto game in the rise of carjackings.
Yeah.
Did you know that, Miles?
I heard about that, but that's the dumbest shit ever when this day on their 9th one.
It's the 9th edition? I thought it was like the 20th. But I'm just saying, like, they've been carjacking people, right?
Right.
Yeah, so now they said that it's just getting out of hand because people starting to do it in real life. I mean, I thought carjacking been out, but
since the 80s. But and here's the thing too: the truth of the matter is, people don't understand how they just boosted their sales up for more people to go buy it.
I probably should get some stocks in it then, huh?
Yeah, go ahead. EA Sports. I mean, yeah. Go.
EA Sports. Yeah.
Dr. Sabrina said, "What? I'm going again."
She said you going to get some. So it says Black Excellence Golden Globe win. Golden Globes was over the weekend, and they said that some of the winners are featuring Chadwick Boseman,
Yes,
the late Chadwick Boseman, and John Boyega. How you say that? Boyega. How you say that?
Inja.
That ain't how you say that.
Boy Inja.
Yeah, him. He was one of the people too that won and stuff. And who else?
What did Chadwick what did he win for?
Go, let's see.
I know he still winning for the Black Panther. He had to win for the
For Ma Rainey.
Black Bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so dope.
Yeah.
Shout out to Chad
That was
Boseman.
so
Man.
good. Yeah, it says that Andrew Day won for Best Actress in the motion picture for the United States versus Billie Holiday.
She won?
Yep.
Damn.
Andrea Day.
What'd you say, Dr. Sabrina?
She was amazing.
Yep.
Oh, you
So
seen
she
it?
won.
Yes, I did. And she literally transformed into Billie Holiday.
Wow.
Like one of the things she did, she smoked heavy to get a raspiness in her voice.
Wow.
Because Billie Holiday had a raspy
voice
in her voice when she talked, and so she was. Oh my God, it was amazing.
Wow. Okay.
It puts you in the mind of what
Ray.
Jamie Foxx did to Ray.
Ray.
Wow.
Yeah, I knew she was about to say that. I can't wait to watch it because I am a fan of Billie Holiday, and I watched all of her like documentaries and stuff like that before now.
I would have known
yeah.
thought you liked the Billie Holiday.
Yeah, I like her.
That's dope.
Yeah, I really like her. I liked her, and I like that other. What was the name? Ella Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald.
Yeah, I liked her too. Yeah,
Yes,
I liked her too. Yeah. Danielle Kaluuya. How you say that last name? Yeah, she became the 5th black performer to win a Golden Globe for his supporting. It's actually a man. I'm sorry, for his supporting. actor role as Black Panther chairman Fred Hampton.
Oh yes, that was good.
He was the guy who played in Get Out. He was the guy who played Get Out.
So he was the Judas, right? That was the Judas that
No,
he
the
was
other one.
He played Fred Hampton.
The other guy,
The dark skinned dude is Daniel.
The darker skinned one was the one who was in Get Out.
He's
who was
so
dating the
creamy.
white girl.
Ooh, Lord.
So,
Okay.
He's the one who, he won. So yeah.
Yeah. So and John Boyega, is that how you, boy?
Oh my God!
Boy,
You know, we gonna change this call. We gonna call this Booze and News.
yeah, listen. So he won for best performance by an actor in a television supporting role in his role as Leroy Logan in Amazon's anthology series Small Axe.
Okay. That's
Yeah,
dope. That's
yeah.
dope.
So we had some Black excellence going on
Most definitely.
for the Golden Globes. You know.
Okay.
These is impromptu news, so you can thank Miles for this. JetBlue. So it says JetBlue eliminates overhead bin carry-on option from the basic fare. So you just only can take your spend the night bag.
Hey.
And it's got to be the same as your purse then. It says a New York-based airline carrier, JetBlue, overhauled its fare structure, eliminating ticket change fees and all tire fees for all tires
Welcome
except
to
for
Booze and News.
for its most basic fare. However, there are also other changes coming to the company's most basic fare options. And it says the airline announced earlier this month that beginning on July 20th, that travelers will book a Blue basic ticket would not be able to use the overhead bin.
Wow.
That's kind of, I guess.
Whatever. And it ain't like they inexpensive neither. JetBlue is still expensive.
They are?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh.
They're like 4 times more than my favorite airline, Spirit.
The streets also said that Spirit had round trip tickets from Detroit to Vegas for
$50.
No, they said it was $30-something.
50.
But my people just said if you go, it's 30.
If you go to the
yeah, they 30. I think they like $38.
Okay, well, okay. What you doing after the show?
Yeah, I'm about to go ahead. I am
go
going to the airport to grab me a couple of tickets because you know they
yeah. Okay.
My birthday right around the corner.
Okay.
Just in case you didn't know, you guys, that's some news also. My birthday is
That
right
ain't
around
no
the
damn
corner.
news.
It is coming up on June 13th.
That's continue to do
That is not right around the corner.
Thank you, Dr. Sabrina.
So if anybody want to just plan, ahead of time, I would like a brown puppy. I already have a name for him, and I want him to be really little.
You know I have a new puppy.
Oh,
you do? You see what I'm saying?
My puppy's name is Sugar.
Hey, Sugar.
See, I got a name for my puppy and everything already.
And she is a teacup dog, so she's real little.
See what I'm saying?
Okay. Shout out to Teacup Dogs.
I need one of them.
You finished the damn news.
Okay, hold on. Let's get some national news today, y'all. Let's see what the national day is.
She's trying to get birthday gifts in March for June.
Yeah, I just need y'all to know. So today is National Daggum That's Good Day.
What?
I'm sorry.
National what?
National Daggum That's Good Day.
Daggone That's Good Day.
Yeah.
That wasn't by no niggers.
Yeah, and National Horse Protection Day.
They got condoms for horses?
Yes.
Oh.
They're huge too. National National Minnesota Day. Dr. Sabrina, it is National Peanut Butter Lovers Day.
I know.
You knew that already?
That's why people aren't giving me peanut butter today because they know I love peanut
I'm about to just come over there with a truckload of Reese's, fresh ones too.
Fresh ones.
That's what I'm talking about. But they got to be fresh now. Don't just be buying on any kind of Reese's.
Why does she have a science, America, to how she picks out her Reese cups according to the dates, the numbers and serial numbers and all of this on the back? She like got a whole science.
Thank you, Dr. Sabrina.
I swear, I really be thinking about you too when I get up. I look at the back. I don't know what the hell the math is, but I just look at the back thinking of
Okay, so this is the math. This is very easy. This is very easy.
Okay.
So this month right now we're at March. So I'm looking for the expiration date as the freshest is going to be 1/2022.
January?
Yes, January.
They got Reese
of
Cups
next
out that
year.
long?
Oh hell yeah!
Yes, they do.
Reese
So
Cups
if
last
you
almost
see
2 years.
If you see a Reese Cup that says 621, that's old. I wouldn't want that. I would be mad at you if you brought that to me. If you see one that says 921, I would be mad. That's not fresh in March. So because it's March, the freshest that's out will be 2022. And those are the ones I look for. So I know where to go to get fresh Reese Cups because that's just what I do.
And if y'all see them damn Reese Cups, the 4 of them, and they say $1, y'all can just look at the bottom of them, and there's gonna be all kind of white stuff on the bottom of them boys.
Yeah, they got pinstripes on them. Them ones be having pinstripes. It's
When you finish the damn news,
they be ashy too. You got to put lotion on them Reese Cups. But it's National Pig Day. So
I'm gonna have some bacon today too.
I would like to have some cheese grits, bacon, and a little bit of eggs with an English muffin, strawberry jelly, and it's National Self-Injury Awareness Day. So don't hurt yourself today, you guys.
Don't hurt yourself.
You know, don't hurt yourself, baby. So, so that is the news that I got for y'all. I hope this helps somebody and change their life in a prolific way. This your girl, Miss Fifi the Plug. Bring it into ya. That was theme music. Dr. Sabrina, I got theme music.
I love it.
See?
yeah. So listen, y'all. Thank y'all. I like to appreciate. I like to give thanks because we appreciate y'all for checking us out. Shout out to Diana, Carla, Richard, Casey, Carmen, Mike, Victor with the
That's
cheesecake.
Victor Newman.
Victor with the cheesecake. Victor.
Ain't his name Victor Newman?
Victor Washington.
No, I'm talking about the one off of
I don't know, damn it. You confusing me. Shout out to Washington Cheesecake. Washington's Gourmet Cheesecake.
Okay,
Right there on West 10 Mile in Southfield, Michigan.
What time they open?
They open now.
What time they open?
They open.
I'm going today.
I wonder if Auntie Mabel like cheesecakes. I got to see so we can have some.
So, Dr. Sabrina, call me when you get over this way. We'll see. Maybe we can sit down and have lunch because
I'm having lunch at 12 o'clock. You're welcome to join me. I'm going to, I'll tell you off the air.
Okay, thank you.
I almost told you, but I was like, uh-oh.
I was gonna say because I'm going too.
Okay, so Carmen said, Dr. Sabrina, her favorite candies is Reese Cups as well. Carmen
Her-
Get them fresh, baby.
Dr.
Yeah,
Sabrina
I
is
want the
past
peanut butter
favorite.
that tastes
This
like
is an
it came out the
obsession.
jar.
Oh, yeah, it is an obsession.
This is an obsession. Okay, like she always like I'm talking about.
If I ever have an argument with Dr. Sabrina, I'm just gonna whip it that Reese Cups. She like, you know what, you right.
I have never had nobody who always. I'm talking about always have fresh, good Reese Cups. The peanut butter still be wet inside of them.
What? I hope the peanut butter be wet instead of that dry ass peanut butter. Be all right then.
They be like peanut butter crackers,
Right.
And them other ones.
Dr. Sabrina, thank you for hanging in there with us today. We appreciate you as always.
Love you.
I love you too.
See y'all.
All right,
See
then. Yes. Okay, y'all. That was Dr. Sabrina on the Rise and Grind Morning Show. We like to Fifi. Where they can follow you at?
Outside.
Okay.
Just get behind my car and follow me.
While her shirt about to bust open. My name is Miles Dixon. You can
Yeah, I'm exposing myself today. But anyway, my show tomorrow, right? The pink part. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow to the pink part at 8 o'clock.
At 8 o'clock.
I'm gonna open my shirt up.
And then you can check her out on her only fan page is paperbagBrown.com.
Paperback Brown, baby. Look at you giving me my props. You so full of respect today, Miles. I'm proud of you. Where you be at?
I'll be at MDixon313 on Instagram. Miles Dixon, the Mediapreneur, right there on Facebook. Don't forget, check out when you get a chance. Still check out Washington's Gourmet Cheesecake at 15600 West 10 Mile. Hey. On that note, the best thing I can say is all
right, then.
All right, then. We out.
All right, then.
Peace. I think it's peace. Did we say peace or we say peace out?
We say all right, then.
All right, then.
Yeah.
Hey!